can become less of a deal breaker the older you get?
Nah, not for me.
I think maybe he's a woman, but
yeah.
You say less of a deal breaker?
Our perspective?
Yeah.
Nah, as the older I get, I'm even more like I feel like I might was a little bit open to it in my 20s, but
20, because you know what you was doing,
30 and stuff like that, and I didn't slow down and settle down. Nah, I'm
running a household. I'm making sure you happy. I'm sacrificing my happiness sometime. Time I can spend out going doing something, and you cheat and you let a nigga that ain't doing this for you. Oh, girl, your ass gone.
Nah, I get that, and it's perspective
that way.
It's perspective, especially if she's a stay-at-home mom, ain't paying for nothing, ain't paying no bills and nothing. You have no business cheating. But me personally, I don't care.
If that bitch paying bills, she still don't have no business cheating.
Do your thing.
Cheating is cheating.
Because the desire is worse than the act.
Let me tell y'all something about D-Mo.
Hold on. Let me scratch my head.
I don't care.
D-Mo,
I'm 42 years old.
He said, I don't care.
At the big age, we ain't going for it.
At the big age, I don't care.
I think D-Mo.
Oh, you don't care about it?
No, I don't care. I don't care.
It's your gal.
And like I said,
it's his wife.
And my wife.
Okay.
If I'm paying for everything,
okay,
and she's just a stay-at-home,
what happened if you was stay-at-home dad?
Get out.
What happened if you was stay-at-home dad?
No, I'm saying though, what part do you don't care about?
Yeah, what?
Cause you.
So this is my thing. Let's just say y'all in relationships,
girlfriend,
right?
Boyfriend,
and your girl say, "Hey, I want to go on a girls trip."
Right.
But you know her homegirls is hoes. But she really wants to go. See, that's a problem because the desire is as worse as the act. So if I tell my wife say, I want to go on this trip, blah, blah, and I'm like, "No, you can't go." But she adamant about going, I might as well let her go. Because if I'm fucking her, she's probably gonna think about who she would have been fucking while she was gone. Or who she would be interested in fucking with. I don't go. Go do whatever you gotta do.
Nigga head on your body.
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
You deep, but I'm gonna get deeper.
I don't. That's not my. I don't own her. I don't own her.
And I don't know what you mean by this, but I do know for me. I think if I gotta explain to you, or you only doing this, if I explain to you why I don't want you doing, you only doing it to make me happy, I can't be with you. I mean, I can't deal with that.
Well, say it again.
Like if you only doing this to make me happy, then I don't want.
I need it to be organic.
Yeah.
Kind of what you saying, like
organic, bro.
I would be on some that nigga there. I'm gonna have to pray. That nigga talking about something. She can't go. It's crazy.
If you married, a lot of that shit got to get canceled out. You can't be running around with these hoes.
Oh, you said boyfriend, girlfriend. I don't know.
I said boyfriend, girlfriend. Now that bitch can go.
Cause I don't.
She can go. I'm not going boyfriend, girlfriend.
But if she married, she can't go.
Married, if you can
with some
all your
hoes,
friends,
her friends that she been friends with forever.
What if your friends
the same
got
ones
a
that was
man
in the way?
trip? What if your friends got a man trip and all of them hoes and you want to go?
I'm only going on a man trip with faithful niggas, bro. We on camera, bro. What you talking about? Stop talking about
real talk.
Real talk. Back in the corner.
Real talk. All right, man.
Real talk.
Hey, listen, man.
Unhand me, you fucking cheater.
We don't cheat around here, bro. We don't go God.
Hey, yo, see that nigga say black men don't cheat.
With unfaithful nigga with hoes.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's a wild take, man.
That's a wild take.
I don't know where I was going with that. Forgive me.
Black men don't cheat. That's crazy. Hey, but look, man, I just asked that question. I seen it on something, and it sparked a heavy debate online about that situation. So I was just trying to see y'all take on it, but it was mostly women. I just wanted to bring it to the man podcast to see how y'all felt about it, and y'all kind of gave me y'all answer.
That's a topic of its own, though. Are you cool with your gal being friends with hoes?
That is a good topic.
Well, we not coming up with topics today.
But I'm just saying that's a good topic.
But our significant others have those friends.
Everybody friend got a whole friend. I don't give a damn what y'all talking about.
Back on top, if you found out that your wife after 20 years been having a side nigga for the last 5 years.
And how old are we? How much is it invested?
Y'all 20 years in.
Look, I'm about my money
having a side nigga for 5 years of the end.
Bro.
Or we let 20 years of
man, what the fuck Kevin Gates said, bro?
Are we dealing with
Lord have mercy on her soul. Lord have mercy on her soul.
Not even 5 years. We're gonna say maybe 2 years. Or she had a hot hot summer resort one day. She fucked the nigga on the resort.
I gotta go.
You feel me? And y'all 20 years in.
I gotta go.
Letting her go.
Well, that's kind of what I was thinking. I know y'all niggas so tough. Y'all so gun ho on looking good and fuck these hoes on camera.
You even asked that question.
So I know how it look, but I know once you invested so much in your your wife and your kids and your family, and something might happen. I ain't saying sexual, but you just might look at it as cheating.
I'm not.
You know what I'm saying? Bro. And you talking about you gone because she. I know it look good to say fuck her. I'm out of here. Fuck these kids. But I know it look good. But the older you get, the more you invest in somebody, it looks different. Y'all both just been married a few months.
You're right.
But in 10 years from now, if hold on, Rob. I know you ready to jump gun every time. But if your wife in 10 years from now, when you got into your 40s, close to 50, and you ain't pleasing the way you used to please in your 30, but as a nigga, she interested in, and something might happen. Something might change in your thought process is what I'm saying.
Wait, this is for me. I know after certain 5 years, something like that, of being married, they can get your retirement. Or something like
10.
10, something about retirement, you know. Mentally, I'm not in that relationship no more. Now, at this point, we could be in the same household, we could be married, but if you cheat, another nigga dick cannot go on my wife. I'm sorry.
It's tough, bro.
Let me tell you how
you might not get divorced because you might not get divorced because of the building and the investment you put in, but you definitely separate.
Put that bitch on 2 player.
All right, well,
let me tap it a little bit.
Put that bitch on 2 player.
Y'all done hitting it? Let me tap it.
Shit, Mark.
So y'all keep talking about
game strong.
The women, and we talking about cheating, period. The men and the women.
Yeah, that's what I'm
like. You said that nigga wood can't go on your wife, but what if your wood go on another chick? Is your wife supposed to just leave you?
You know it's different, bro.
Wait, let me finish. Because you didn't cheat because you don't love your wife. You don't nothing. Now the question is, does cheating become less of a deal breaker the older you get? I don't think so. I think cheat become less of a deal breaker when you are a cheater and your partner cheats. And he finally cheats, then you be like, okay, it's less of a deal breaker then. But again, if I'm faithful, I'm bringing home the money, I'm taking care of the house, and then I found out you cheat and we 20 years in, it'd probably be a bigger deal breaker than if somebody's out there cheating.
20 years?
Yeah, it's still gonna be a deal breaker because I didn't took care of everything for 20 years. And now you done cheated on me and I'm still, and you know.
I'm putting that bitch on 2 player.
But it's crazy because when you a nigga on the other side and you the one smashing the one who cheating on the husband, you ain't thinking about him or the deal breaker.
Right.
Well, that moaning different though, bro. Niggas don't really moan. When a nigga inside your woman or you inside a woman, that moan, you didn't touched her minute. You didn't went.
How it sound, bro?
When a nigga or a woman?
A woman.
How it sound when you cheat?
Not wrong. It's clinically proven that sperm cells can change your affect the brain cells, bro. No
soul juice, ties, bro. Soul ties.
No coochie juice or nothing like that is changing our cells organically. So that's why it's different, bro.
Now, one thing I can say real quick. One thing I can say, we cheat because we just availability.
Well, I don't cheat, bro.
Oh, we don't cheat.
Stop.
We don't cheat.
Speak for your other niggas. Your other niggas.
I'm pointing at the niggas.
We cheat.
Men cheat. Not us over here.
No, not the black race. The other race.
The other race.
You say people.
Them whole ass niggas cheat because availability or whatever. They don't really love that woman. But when a woman cheat, that's some emotional shit.
That's some hurtful shit.
That's it.
Most women ain't just fucking.
There ain't no woman walk up. Well, wait a minute. I had someone walk up to me that did not have no emotions with me.
That's not the most. And they
I have a woman just walk up to me and say, I just want to fuck you.
That's because you smell that they smell that cologne in that suit. Hey, it's something that